Mish Mosh.
I love so much that our opening says 80s and 90s night, and we're probably in like the 40s and 50s night. But hey, man, I like the music anyway. Hi, everybody, and welcome to The Experience. This is our crazy Mish Mosh show. This is what happens whenever you have amazing customers that hear you saying, you know what I never get? Really awesome old golden age and silver age keys. And they bring it to you because they're awesome and lovely. Really, really happy about it. It's so weird. I wish I knew why this thing pops up. So for some reason, Kyle, there's a bring down that says that I'm live, and now it's blocking some of the comments. But anyway, I'm going to use this other thing anyway. All right, and let's see who's here today. I see Jeff Gill came into the room first. Brandon Luck, Chris is here. Thomas is here. Chris is here. And Christopher's here. We'll just call you Browning because we got two Chris's in the room. Yeah, we got to make that opening again. And Milton's in the house. We're going to wait just a second to get it all hooked up. This is a weird sale. This is different than our normal sale because this stuff is so expensive and I have to pay the person for them, clearly. This sale and this sale only will be invoiced as a separate invoice. So this will be something please be able to pay within the next 24 hours for. If it's something that you really, really want and you cannot pay for it within 24 hours, if it gets passed during this sale, then you can come in the store tomorrow and put it on layaway. Or you can call me up and we'll do layaway for it. But if it gets called during this sale, I cannot help it. It gets done. And I see, oh, here's Steve. Steve's already in. If you see something you're instantly interested in, I love it. Pat's in the house. Curtis is in the house. Please, for all my friends, I would love it if you could share the show. This would be really nice if you could share it because I want people to know that we bring really great stuff from the experience to you guys. And I did a lot of research on making sure I got the prices right on these books. So I will tell you a tale. I often have folks come in the store and walk around the brand new books, right? Because they're used to like, oh, this book came out last week and this week now it's worth $10. And they're like, which book should I invest in this week, Miss Jen? I'm like, none of this. Go find something that has 12 cents or less on the front cover. Find the best copy you can afford and put that sucker away. Go find something that you can put, even if it's just like one book you put a whole bunch of money into. This is the kind of stuff that you invest money in. The books that are on the big rack over there that came out last week or last month, that's stuff you invest your emotional self to, in that you read them and then you put them away, and if they become worth money, that's great. But those aren't investment books. Those are books you buy because you love them and you want to look at the art and you want to invest in the story and help a creator follow their dream by supporting them with your dollars. Okay, this is not for the faint of heart board. And I've got more in this box down here. And just so that you understand the full breadth of this collection, there's a second half of the collection that I'm going to work through and try to have ready for Thursday. And that's the Avengers, Fantastic Four, and ASM parts of the collection. And then there's a bunch more other stuff, but that's going to be largely the most of what's coming up for the Golden Age part of it. Also, I'll tell you, I'm not going to be taking anything out of the bags and boards during this show. I don't have any gloves that I feel comfortable doing live. It's with stuff that has, that's taped shut. But I do have images on my phone that I can send to you, so you can see them up close. So if there's something that you didn't have a chance to go and look at, I posted them all today on our site. But if you get a chance to look at the other side of it or want to see it up close, just let me know and I'll send you a direct message and shoot it off to you, and you can have the up close version of them, okay? Oh, that next sale is going to be epic. But I wanted to do it slow and methodical and make not make dumb choices for pricing on it and stuff. Because I believe in my heart, if you invest in these books in the next 10 years max, you're going to see a huge return on your investment, because there's some stuff that you just don't see. If you go and look these up on, like, for example, eBay, You are not going to find these in large quantities. You're going to find 2 copies. You're going to have to pick the one that has the better quality and the price point you can afford is essentially, or you have to wait for the next heritage auction, and then you're going to have to pay a lot more. So none of these are graded. If they came with a grade on them, then I'm comfortable in saying what the grade says, like someone penciled it on the back. But otherwise, I'm going to rely heavily on showing the book to you and describing it to you, okay? I'm going to sure try, Steve, but I'm much more comfortable sending you the images. So I'm happy with sending you up close images. I have them, honestly, on my phone right now and can shoot them off to you. So, like, for example, Steve, I know as long as you have sent me a DM at some point, I can actually send you images. So let's see if I can find Steve's books here real fast. He sent me a message earlier with books that he was interested in.
Brandon Luck wants to know if this was won in a game of checkers. This one was.
This one is not. This one, oh, here's the story for this one so you guys can know him. All right, there you go. There's Steve's images have gone to him. So if you have anything you want to see up close pictures of, just let me know, and I'll spend some time putting those up as we go. All right, so the story behind these books. I have a really great customer who does a really great job, obviously, of collecting comic books. I bought another large-scale collection from before, which I thought was the best collection I'd ever had in my life, and this totally dwarfs it. But it's from the same fellow, so he's gotten, I just know he's got really great things. But in his everyday life, he is Santa Claus. So this is Santa Claus's comic books. No lie. He calls himself Blue Angel Santa Claus because he was a Blue Angel. So if you buy these, you're buying them from somebody that's flown very fast in a plane and is a Santa Claus. So there you go. Okay, just let me know which ones you guys want when we get to them. Oh, Steve sees them now, so I've seen them. Okay, you know who? Okay, good.
I can just
work schedule, security system. No, but you can go see him. I mean, I'm sure if you look up Blue Angel Santa, you can find him. All right, we're gonna start down here with Detective Comics. If you need up close of Detective Comics number 47, the back, and you really are interested in it, let me know and I will pop it off to you. I know it's going to slow the sale down a little bit, but these are not like we're not like just doing craziness and trying to blow through $2 books. These are expensive books. So this is Detective Comics number 47. It does have the kind of damage you would expect from a book of this age, and it is very brittle and brown. By the way, we've had a book of this same age. I think we had a Detective 37 once that was so brittle and dry that you could not take it out of the bag without it falling completely apart into pieces. So people would say all the time, can I look at that on the inside? I'd say no.
No.
But you can buy it for $500 and pretend like it's just a piece of art that you're never going to open again, because that's what it is. This one is better than that. This one isn't like a dry, brittle, going to fall apart because it has been out of the bag and board for me to take pictures of it recently. So this one is $400. Really early Detective Comics. The very first appearance of Batman was in number 27. So here you are, just 20 issues later. And this one has on the front cover Robin, and he's kicking the booties of two bad guys. And the cool part about this is it's Bob Kane art on the front cover. If there's anybody that is interested in the back art or the up-close image of this book, just let me know, and I'll shoot it off to you. Totally fine with doing that. There you go, Detective. And we have a really handy-dandy QR code that's on the screen right now if you want to just subscribe to this YouTube channel, so you'll always get notifications for all the stuff that we are doing, including crazy sales like this one. By the way, I cannot guarantee that after this sale, some of these books might not become part of my personal collection. And you guys know I don't personally collect anything, so that I'll tell you how cool these are. Okay. This is The Hand of Fate from 1954. This one is $100. This one comes in a nice Mylar. And this one says, fortunately, you still have a choice. You are not like these others here. Go back to the living and make amends. So this is a good core. It's by a company called Ace. You can see the bug bites along the top.
The 97s are changed. Thank you. Would you like a bat?
Nice,
Yes,
bright
please.
colors. I feel like we need to give you an award for looking at everything we have. He's a sweet fellow that was here for, I don't know, we was here 3 hours maybe. I think he looked at everything we have. Making the right decisions.
Never mind.
There you go. There is the Hand of Fate.
Those yellow covers just really hold up. I don't know what it was about the yellow that they used to use, but that thing is still so bright.
Oh yeah, I like the graphic nature of the Fate letters about the yellow that runs in the middle of them.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Okay. Hey Travis, welcome. Holy smokes. Yes, they are. Garrett, you want that Detective Comics for $400. You really do. Just let me know if you want to, like, I can send you up close photo copies of the front and back. We're working our way up, Garrett. We'll get to it pretty soon. I know everyone's waiting on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one's the for sure one that's disappearing today. Journey into Unknown Worlds. Another great Golden Age book. This one is not pre-code because there's code on it. That's okay, babe. You just showed up. How are you supposed to know? Okay, this one is Atlas Comics, number 59. It's getting away, but where to? What strange power was held by the dreadful disc? This is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. Normal wear from this age. You can see it here. Happy to send you an image. I reckon it's fine, but who knows? Like I said, I'm not very good at grading. If I had my druthers, every single book that had any wear on it at all would be a 2. Then no one would yell at me if I ever got it wrong. This one's 125. A Journey into Unknown Worlds, number 59.
And how much was that one?
125. I don't really know what to do with this one. I can't find it. There's no historical sales for this book. It is probably a 1.5 or less. I'm thinking it's way less. It says 1.5 on here, but I think that that's being generous to this book. Flash Comics, number 26. There are no other ones on the web. It has tape repairs and other craziness that are going on with it. Boxing. I have no idea what to price this. Quite honestly, I have no idea. I was going to wait it out and put it at auction because I didn't know. But if anyone wants to do some research and figure it out, this is the only Golden Age Flash I have ever had. But this one is the only one that I don't have priced tonight. Just so in case you're worried that I have other ones that aren't priced, I tried really hard to price this one, but I don't know what to do with it. So, and this one has the Hawkman up there in the corner. So that one is unpriced. It's my only unpriced book. I apologize.
It'd be gorgeous if it was just in better shape.
Oh yeah. But it's funny. There are books of this age that I saw when I was doing my research that they are such in bad shape they take them apart and sell the individual pages, and the pages themselves go for hundreds of dollars. It's really weird.
That's a whole new level of collecting, not just the books, but you have to get all the pages of the book.
Mm-hmm. All right, this one's a much better comic. This one's Combat Kelly, number 15. Yeah, where else are you going to get that kind of thing? Unless you're going to wait it out and bid against someone at Heritage. There's Combat Kelly, number 15. This one is really great. It has a letter at the very top there in grease pencil. It's pretty common for the era of this book. Combat Kelly smashes into action. The most exciting combat magazine. It says, go get him, Combat. Give him fire cover. I got him, Cookie. You can stop shooting now. I'm on your side, remember? This is an Atlas comic. There's no code on it. This one's just $25.
And Brian Hatch was asking if the Detective Comics, does it have the staples, and like is the cover firmly attached by the staples?
The staples are kind of in a weird part of the book, but they're I don't see any other place where they could have been put before. They're kind of in the not on the end. You see them? Kind of like here. Oops. Ugh, I hate trying to do this in reverse. See it? It's like all the way into the book. And all the way into the book, but there's nowhere else that they would have been. Like there's no spots for them on the spine. Here's the spine. The spine is just, it's got chigger marks in it, but there's no place for those staples to have been, so that must be where the staples were from the beginning. So yes, the staples are attached and they're good. They're just weirdly placed. I don't know what their quality control was back then. They were like, some kid's gonna read this book. Staple.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. And again, Brian, if you need to see, like, I'll send you the up close picture real fast because it's so much easier for me to do it that way for you. So Hatch, here's your up close. I did this prep work yesterday so that it would be much easier for you guys. There's the picture bat. There you are. There you go, Hatch. You've got your up close pictures from yesterday. Oops, I got to go back to my guy actually. Yeah. They will get you if there's a detached cover, that's for sure. And there are some detached covers in this lot, and I'll tell you which ones they are. If I notice that they're detached, I will definitely tell you those things. Okay. Next book, this one is Superman number 68. Superman number 68 has the top staple connected and the bottom staple not. Okay. Nope, I'm moving my way up, Brainy, just like I like to do. This one is only $100, and this one says you'll witness an amazing duel when arch criminal Luthor wages a scientific war against the Man of Steel. What is a scientific war? Find out then, I guess. He's going to challenge him to, everyone has to make a science competition. What was it when he was doing the
science fair?
Science fair thing. You have to do it and do the best one.
Superman has to get his poster board glued properly.
That's right. It has to be a trifold and it has to have lots of glitter. So there you go. If Lex Luthor is not as good at glitter than Superman, then he's going to lose on this one. So, and if you want to see an up close picture, like I said, you can just tell me, and I will send you up close personal pictures for those. Because I understand it's a lot of money on crazy old books. So there you go. So this one, it was an interesting one. It's in a plastic, and it's in plastic inside of the plastic. I don't know, I just did the things. All right, let's get to exciting. Featuring Black Terror, Nemesis of Crime, Exciting Comics number 56. This one has two good staples. They are rusty. This one is $350. Has a classic Jungle Girl saving Ace that has crashed in the jungle. I don't know how in the world she knows how to use a first aid kit, being from the jungle or whatever. Whatever. Let's just go with it. Embrace the insanity. For $350, you can have a true golden age Jungle Girl Black Terror. Again, as usual, if you have any need to have close pictures of any of these to make a good decision, I'm happy to send them to you. But if someone calls the book while you're looking at them, how can I help you? Already did their stop on, making sure I'm not missing anything. Mark Miller, perfect. Okay, good. It's a good price? Yeah, it is. Told you guys I worked hard to try to make them right. Okay, this one is the Human Torch, number 36. Human Torch, Man of Flame. Really early. This is 36. It's pre-code. I like that it has this little Indiana symbol on it. That's probably not Indiana. It's probably ID. Probably stands for something else. I'm sure it's something exciting. It's an Atlas book. There it is. This one is $275, which, in my opinion, is giving it away. And if you need up close pictures, I have them outside of all of this stuff.
Oh,
And
Garrett has claimed the torch.
Garrett does the deed. Garrett, that is yours. We may have had someone that's a super fan. All right, this one is Young Men, number 25. Another early appearance of the Torch, Submariner, and Captain America. This one is $395. Young Men. Make sure when you're doing your claims that you say the name of the book, because I won't know what it is if you don't tell me. I cannot honor claims for things that just say claim. Justin Kleinman comes in after Garrett. We make sure that the population finishes and that there's not someone that's calling from another platform that it populates and higher. I'm looking at the behind the scenes StreamYard, just so that you guys know, if you ever see something claimed that I pull for somebody, you don't see it. It's because what's happening is they're claiming from a different platform than you. But because I'm watching it from behind the scenes, it populates everything all together. So it does appear that Garrett Gunn's claim for Young Men comes in first. Well, Fredo, we're working our way up, so a little bit of patience, we'll get up there. Okay, this one is $675 for Marvel Comics number. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it wrong. Marvel Mystery Comics number 70. I'm happy to send you up close pictures if you need it. Claim Marvel Silver Moon Comics Collectibles. Claim Marvel Mystery. That's what you're going for. Okay. All right. Justin is not messing around. He doesn't want to miss out on the last chance for the awesome Human Torch. It is yours. Congratulations. Those 3 books are they're, among all of them, those are the ones I got the most messages about. Yeah. Okay. This one is from 1948. It says so in pencil on the front. I apologize. Oh, Steve, I'm sorry. Did you really just miss out on the calls? I didn't even see you call them.
I didn't see anything.
It's a crying baby. That's okay. You'll get another chance again. This is Sensation Comics number 79. This one has got horrible staple pull, but it looks like Wonder Woman is tossing camels. Where else are you going to find her tossing camels on the front cover? Land of Mirrors. Sensation Comics number 79. This one's an awesome early DC with Golden Age Wonder Woman. And this one is only $200. Someone should type really quickly. Camels. I'm happy again. If you're watching and you want to have up close pictures of the back, just let me know. I'm happy to do it. There is one piece of tape. Where? Oh, no, wait. There's a piece of tape right there. There you go. Sensation Comics. She's so beautiful, I have to say. You can't do that. Don't you dare. Okay, this one is Wonder Woman, number 37, The Riddle of the Chinese Mummy Case. She says, Great Hera, how could a figure of me have been placed in a Chinese mummy case that was sealed 2,000 years ago? I don't know, but this is the first appearance of Cersei, and it is $500. And I'm happy to send you up close pictures. First appearance of Cersei.
I have a question. Will you get any Green Lantern books tonight?
I feel like there's some. I think they're still down in the box. I think, Wayne. This is a large collection, and it could be in the stuff from the next time, but. Hey, it's Mauricio! Mauricio is awesome. He and his family came and visited me from Mexico, and he is an uber fan of all things the Max. So he cleaned me out of most of my stuff, and I'm hunting really hard to get him one of the white copies of Max. So if you have a copy of Max, the white cover, and can get it to me so I can get it to Mauricio next time he comes, please let me know. Or any other super rare the Max item. So there you go. $500 for the first Cersei. No Wonder Woman fans today. Very interesting. I thought that would bring all the boys to the yard. And the girls too. Oh, what is going on? Oh, it's because I've got tape sticking out. Okay. Decent price. Yes, I have way better than decent prices. These are like no-brainer prices. This is Wonder Woman number 110, The Bridge of Crocodiles. This one's just $100. It's good, very good. Just got a lot of cover ripple. A lot of these books, honestly, if someone was a good presser, you can make them a lot better. There's a lot of these that are just Ripley from Age, and they would do so much better that way.
She got so much done.
Oh, you should not buy things. You should enjoy your computer. There you go. Just $100. You can get yourself some golden Wonder Woman. Take this down so I don't knock them off. This is my favorite of the Wonder Woman covers. This one is $150 and is the first appearance of Silver Age Cheetah. You can return the computer. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
First, okay. This is the first appearance of Silver Age Wonder Woman. Silver Age Cheetah, sorry, for $150. This one's really bright and gorgeous. This, as far as this age book goes, this is crazy good. You sadly have this one. That was only $150. Let me get my tape dispenser. Because these stiff things are getting thrown off. Prevent that from happening. If anyone's brand new with us on the show and you want to have up-close pictures of any of these, send me a direct message on Facebook. I have pictures of the front and back. The cheetah is, I'm sorry, I never said it, did I? That's $156. This is Silver Age. $156.
Which ironically says the golden age of comics on the front of it.
Yeah, of course. They're all. All right, for $40, you can get this Captain Marvel 89. This one is what I call a hot mess. And for $40, you can read this goodness.
We have a claim for the Wonder
From the
Woman.
desk of small press publisher, that's Joe, right? Am I doing it right? I think that's Joe McPhee.
What's the last name?
I think it's Joe D. McPhee. So for only $40, you can get Captain Marvel. This is number 89. It says in this issue, Captain Marvel destroyed Savannah's silent sound machine. This one's got some trouble. Captain Marvel's so cool. There's another chance to get yourself some Captain Marvel in your life. For $300, this is WoW Comics number 54. Flaming Adventure with Mary Marvel, Commando Yank, Scarlet and Pinky, and the Phantom Eagle. This is the Fawcett book. Again, it is $300. And this one, they put it in this bag and board so you can see the back. Thanks, Joe. I just want to verify that I'm not putting it in the wrong spot. That would be really dumb. That 300 is on the tape, by the way. It's not anywhere near your book. I think I am way under the wow, and I don't know what people are doing right now. Rhymes.
Can I bring this stuff in from outside?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, this one is Master Comics number 80, Captain Marvel Jr. and the Land of Backwards. Fawcett book from 1947, 100. Is that a water stain on the back of WoW? I can send you a up close picture and you can see. That one's 100 for Master Comics. The blue outfit, he says. Okay, so Rainey wants WoW. Rainey. Pictures. Wow. I'll confirm there are Green Lantern. I just saw it in my scroll through here. Watch the last thing on the scroll. Oh, there it is. Wow, wow. There you go. Rainey, you've got the pictures of them. Hey, Augie. Okay, next. Modern book that I don't need to do anything with. This is a mint copy. Let me make sure that I'm telling the truth. Yep. This is Something is Killing the Children, number 1. This is the Virgin Prison, signed by James Tynion. Unlocked retailer variant. This one is 300. This series is only going to keep on going up. I haven't had this book in a long time. These down here.
Oh, we have a claim from Justin Lyman
For
the Something is Killing.
All right. And that's my fault, Kyle. I should have been paying attention. All right, it's time to take our first break and hear from our sponsors. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Mish Mosh.
Everybody, and welcome back to the not correctly named 80s and 90s night on Mish Mosh, but instead 50s and 40s night, maybe. Welcome. Behind the scenes with me today is Bean.
Hi.
And Max is behind the scenes the other side. He's taking in all of the stuff we had on our sidewalk sale today. I forgot to finish the Wonder Woman section because I just decided to go up. So let me finish Wonder Woman real fast in case someone was waiting on the rest of the Wonder Woman stuff. For $100, I have Wonder Woman number 116 featuring Wonder Girl. Again, for anybody that's just joining us, I am not taking any of these Golden Age and early Silver Age things out of the bags and boards, but I do have pictures of them out of their bags and boards, up close and personal. I have photos I can send to you. Yes, Justin, we got it. The population, the thing that populates the calls to the StreamYard is a little bit slow, but it does put them all in order for us. So, what does it say? Oh, Max. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Beaten and Max.
Yeah.
I love it. So for just $100, Wonder Woman number 116. It says, Wonder Girl, save yourself. No, I won't leave you, Merboy. Yeah. Oh, this one's got Redbeard. All right, this is the first appearance of Redbeard. The cover is detached on this book. This is Wonder Woman number 20. That's really stinking early. Wonder Woman number 20, first appearance of Redbeard. This cover is detached, $300. Look at that art.
It's gorgeous.
She's smacking him. I don't know, Jenny. Anyone dressing up for Halloween? Probably everyone's going to try a masked costume, I would imagine. Okay. Another super early Wonder Woman. This is number 24, Challenge of the Mask. It is a bondage cover for $175. If you're wondering what the hell that means, if a woman is tied up on the front cover of a comic book, it is called a bondage cover. And they're seen as more salty and more collectibles, I guess. This one's number 24 for $175. You can see all the problems with it. It's got lots of them. You're dressing up as Taji Beats. Yes. I like your costume. It's a very regular. I like this bad guy. Look at this bad guy right here. She cool. You wished you had more money.
Was that kind of thing scandalous when this comic was published?
Mhm.
Would this have been like, oh my goodness?
There's a really cool documentary out there that talks about this character, because when this book was out, her wearing this little amount of clothes was so controversial.
I mean, look at those
Big time.
knees.
I mean,
Look at
you
the
could see,
detail
you
put
could,
into them.
she wasn't wearing those boots, you could see ankles. That would be the end. It's going to be a hard costume to pull off. Thor bandage. Like a 40s La Muerta. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, this is the other really old Wonder Woman I have. It is also a beater, but it's still worth a lot of money. This is the first appearance of Villainy Incorporated. I'll show you the characters. This is number 28, and it is $75. You can see the problems that it has. It's been chewed on, but up there in the top corner, you see first there's early Cheetah, Tigress, I think, and the rest of the gang. It is the first appearance of that villain team, and it's just $75. You're having Mac remorse? Just now, for the books that make it through the show and get passed, just contact me tomorrow and we'll work on putting them on, we'll do a layaway for you. By the way, if you ever want to do layaway with us, not for live show, you can't call things and do layaway then, but you're going to call up the store and do a regular layaway. It's 25% down, which is non-refundable, and you have 2 months to finish. So you can do it all at the end, do a little bit as you go, but please get finished within 2 months. Otherwise, we just put the books back on the rack. Okay, this is Animosity number 1. It is the 2016 Retailer Summit cover. This one is $100. It does have small spine ticks. right in the center there. Can you see it? Tiny. Animosity has been in development for a long time, and it has been kind of delayed by COVID, of course. It is signed by Joe Pruitt.
I see.
Iron Man wants it.
Yes, and he has switched to YouTube to ensure
Smart.
speediness.
Smart. What we usually see is if you watch on YouTube and call on Facebook, it works out the best. You never got the Retailer Summit cover? Well, call him and yell at him. I'm sure he'll get you one. Come here, cutie. All right, I'm making sure on this one. It's a really beautiful cover of Canto #1. Cancel the animosity. Okay,
Yep.
That's fine.
Floating back over here.
The animosity #1 is still available. Justin doesn't like Joe Pruitt, hates his guts, I can tell. Just kidding. Joe's a lot of fun. All right, that is $150 for Canto #1. That is the hard to find book because it was a tiny release, first print. Most people didn't get it, so it's hard to find.
I was showing a customer, well, I think it's a #2 or a #3 that we have on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked, I said, oh, well, what is this one about? And he told me with such passion that I've got to read that now. I've got to go find one of the trade paperbacks and read it because it's he just described it and just made it sound like one of the greatest books ever written. So
Yep, he's a clockwork knight and he's trying to help the rest of his people get their
Yes.
hearts. I like it because it kind of feels like Oz a little bit. Okay, let's see. So that one is Brandon Lux. Oh, you brought the CGC one for me. That's why you don't need it. That makes all the sense. Oh, and Animosity is a great read. I hope they continue on and do more series with it because I love it. Okay, so just so everybody knows that the Canto was called. There you go. This is a Wolverine #1 for $135. It's a VF Plus.
at last, in his own monthly series.
Yeah. For this, you only have a little 4-piece. Yeah, and I know this next one doesn't make your heart go pitter-patter, but it should. Because everyone's kind of learned that everyone looks at Gold Key and is like, eh. But this is really, really, that's right. That is the first appearance of Patch. This is Star Trek. This is actually #1. This is the first Star Trek. Is Gold Key. And it has got regular old condition issues there, but I got it at $135, which is nice and low. And it's got Decay. Or Decay. I can only get it right. I always doubt myself, so I go backwards.
I think it's Decay, isn't it?
I think he said it's Decay. That's always wrong. Can I see Wolverine again? Nick. Oh, Nick is in. Now it's going to get real. Nick's going to say, I want the board.
Oh, man.
That one is $135. And it's a VF Plus. Show Nick the Flash. Hey, Nick, help me figure out a price on this Flash. I can't find it. And I don't know how to, I have no idea how to value this one. This one is Flash 26. You can see it's got lots of condition issues, but I have no idea how to price it. Oh, Nick requires button pushing. Let's do it. I can do it on my end. Hearts and likes. There you go. I got mine in. Pew, 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 pew. $5 and a hug from Kyle.
Oh, my goodness.
Aww. I bet your Kyle hug is nice. All right. I'm going to take the Detective Comics down. If anyone wants to know more about it, you can always send me a direct message. Put it in my special box of protection here. The Hand of Fate is coming down. That one was 100. It got passed. Unknown World Journey into Unknown Worlds number 59 got passed at 125. Chewy, I've never gotten a hug from Kyle, but that doesn't mean very much. How much for TEC? TEC. I don't know what TEC is. TEC, is there anything that has TEC? You talking about the Trek? Jared, am I lagging or comments live? Facebook's a little bit slow today, so if you switch over to, is the detective. TEC, I've never heard of it called TEC. It is number 47, is $400. And I have up close pictures I can send to you as a DM if you would like them. You think it's a $100 book? Okay. Thank you so much, Nick. I just didn't want to. I had nightmares about doing the wrong thing. That gets a $50,000 book that I'm selling for 50 cents. I don't know what to do. You did not post it at 5:46. You're in. You're in California time. So really, that's 7. You're not time traveling. 7:43. It's definitely less than a 2.0. I agree. What does it stand for? Teach me things. I want to know things, Augie. Nick is definitely from Dynamic Forces. He can answer those questions for sure. If Nick passes on the Flash, he'll take it for 100. I can't let Nick price it and then call it. That would be kind of weird. Are all the pages there? I will have to check, Nick. I'll have to open it up after the show. I'll open it up and look. So I'll put it aside and do that for you. I'm taking down the Combat Kelly, number 15 for 25. That's coming down. And the Superman, number 68 is coming down for $100. Your internet isn't working. Jenny, what's going on, man? All right, new things are coming up on the board. Here we go. This is astonishing. Number 58, Danger in the Streets. Danger in the Streets. This is a VG for $140. Your Endless Journey? Astonishing. Looks like police are just randomly shooting that dude. I don't know what he's doing.
I think he put on too much body spray.
Was
Was
it Axe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He wore too much Axe body spray. That's probably it. Okay. For $100, you can claim this awesome Strange Tales number 77. Taboo returns in this great collector's item. Taboo is back, and this time nothing on Earth can stop him. Regular condition issues, including that big missing part on the top. And for anyone that's just watching, hasn't made a comment, and wants to know anything about any of the books, I have them all taken pictures front and back, and I can send them via DM to you if you just say you want them. They added new books to FOC, and I gotta go do FOC after the show. All right, this is White Princess of the Jungle. This one is $100. It is number 4. White Princess of the Jungle is $100 for number 4. Says, fighting the terrors of the darkness, jungle. Oh, sorry, the darkest Africa. Fangs of the swamp beasts, the death hunt, the headhunters of Bula. There you go. Strange Tales goes. You go.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm leaving the bookcase and the table outside, and on the table are all the really heavy books. I can't open the door and bring them in.
Okay.
So that's just what's outside.
So the books aren't on the cart?
No, because I put other things on the cart.
How much was a Jungle Book? White Princess of the Jungle is just $100. Thank you, son.
Welcome.
All right, this is the one I think everyone should buy. For $200 for a VG copy, this one is Conga Comics #1. Conga Comics. Great Adventures in Africa's Wilds. Yep, I'll do that right now. I'm going to show this, and then I'll shoot you a picture of the Jungle Book. And the Panther Princess. And somebody else. Who know who that guy is? The Warrior Apes of Voodoo Velt. Okay. Tali wants White Prince's Jungle. Here it comes. Tali, pictures. White Prince's Jungle.
And how much was the Conga Comics?
Conga Comic #1 is $200. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you everyone for watching us on the experience. We are so thankful for you guys coming and hanging out with us and having a lot of fun. And let me follow my dream of having one time a really great collection. There you go. They are in your inbox. Ms. Jen's AM Star Hour. Ooh, Star Trek. Fine, jumping at me. Just crinkle Mylars and open bags and boards. Just like make bags and boards. That would probably be fun. All right, another Strange Tales. This is Strange Tales 61 from February 55. It is $200. Laundry. What the heck? Laundry machines.
Oh, goodness.
Fear walks on your feet. This is so scary. Buy it for your wife. She won't even know what a laundry machine is. Ah! Sorry.
Goodness. That's incredible. I don't
Look
think
at it. There's ghosts coming out of the laundry machine. No lie.
that is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a haunted laundry machine as the villain in a horror book or anything.
Justin owns it now. He owns the one time that you could be attacked by your laundries. Okay. This one is Mystery Tales, number 34. Day and night, I know somebody's watching. There's a creepy eyeballs at the window and hands. Okay, this one is just $75. It looks like it's a G. Maybe 1.8. Your mom's gonna fix it. Super Mom! What is that song? Always feel somebody's watching. That one is just $75 from Mystery Tales, number 34. Tape this one down because this one looks like it's going to be trouble.
Also, I'm gonna leave the air conditioner on this side for you guys.
Thank you. So we do not die. That is very nice.
I'm just telling you so you remember to turn it off.
Oh, Marvel, PRH. Oh, we don't have to worry about it then. Yay. Superman. This is number 92, featuring Superman's last hour. Don't be discouraged, boys. This kryptonite is weakening him, and soon we'll be able to destroy him when the paparazzi come after you, I guess. This one is $200. Look at the paparazzi are after him with hammers
Oh my goodness.
and bullets. Really? That makes sense.
No.
Welcome, everybody. As a reminder to sign up for our mailing list. We have a handy dandy QR code there for you, so you don't even have to go and find out where it is. We swear we're going to do mailing lists on the regular, but we 100% guarantee you we're not going to get overwhelmed with our ability to send you mail because we've totally sent a total of maybe 3 since we started the network. We're only going to send important mail to you. Superman number 141. Superman's return to Krypton. They don't realize on their son, Kal-El, whom they sent to Earth in a rocket just before Krypton exploded. I've come back through the time barrier to save them too, but it's hopeless. Jarrell, who's that man? He looks familiar, yet I don't know, Laura. A great 3-part novel. This one is $150. See all the love for Soups. Has it been played on the dance party before? Nice. Oops. All right, this Exciting Comics. These don't look very excited, but Exciting Comics number 56 is coming down. That one was $350. Sensation Comics number 79 is coming down. That one's $200. Wonder Woman number 37 is coming down. That one is $500. It's the first appearance of Cersei. I know, that's 2. He'll be sad about missing this show. Wonder Woman number 110 is $100 and coming down. Wonder Woman number 116 is $100 and coming down from the board. Number 28 is $75 and coming down. Number 20 is $300 and coming down. And 24 is $175 and coming down. New stuff. We got 2 minutes to break. This is Superman number 73. Superman meets Hank Garvin, Man of Steel. No need for me to save him as he's as powerful as I am. This one is $250.
Hank, who's as powerful as Superman?
Look at he's standing right there. Steamroller tried to take him out for reasons unknown. Big fashion tips from him for his pants. For the bright green ones. I can see that. Take these from this side. Okay, here is Tales of Detectives and Suspense, Chamber of Clues, a thrill adventure, number 27. It's featuring Carrie Drake. Really great detective story. This one is $60.
Ooh, new commercial.
New commercial. I love new commercials so much. One more. We'll do the new commercial. All right. I'm just telling you this is a beater copy, but it is Miss Marvel number 1 for $50. Beater. This one needs to be pressed to go back at a time and to get it fixed up. All right, everybody, we're going to take a short break and hear from our sponsors and see our swanky new commercials. Oh man, who decided for Third Wave 99? It has definitely got the vibes of what was the other surfing mystery, like police spy, whatever. Keanu Reeves. You guys remember it? Dadgummit, why can't I think of Point Break? It has a very Point Break vibe to me. All right, here we go. We're back. Continuing on in the same collection. Mind-blowingly good. Point Break, you got it. Yep. I've been talking with Scout behind the scenes about that book for a long time, like more than 2 years, I think. You guys should definitely put it on your polls and pay attention to it. It is a pointy book. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, #1. This one is nowhere near mint, but it is still a $325 book. Dixon Bites, Origin issue. Luke Cage. Sorry, I still can't say Luke Cage without thinking of Mortal Kombat. It's my bad. All right, here's some good old stuff for my friends that love the Lantern. Pay attention. This is All American Comics #66, Hop Harrigan, Green Lantern, and the Souls of Manhattan. This is $500. This one has a detached cover, even with that. Look at that. Golden Age Lantern on the front.
That's what the Green Lantern looks like.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like. No, right? All right, here's another awesome All-American Comics. This is number 90, including introducing the Icicle, the coldest criminal in history. This one's in much better shape. It is $400. Here's the Icicle. And there's the Lantern. For my money, honey. Yep. And as early a Lantern as you can get. Super early. Okay. With global warming. The Captain Marvel for $40 is coming down. Wow Comics that I'm really light on, according to Kyle, is coming down at $300. Last chance at that price. He said I'm light. I'm going to go check it out. Master Comics #80 is coming down for $100. Animosity is still available at $100. It is a signed Summit issue, and for $135, I've got Wolverine #1. You love the Golden Ages. There's good stuff. Okay, this is Uncanny Tales, #56. The False Face, What Happened to the Glass Man, Out of This World, Could They Ever Get Back? This is a VG for $100. Uncanny Tales. Oh, look, it got marked down to 5 cents. Back in the day.
What is the giant hand coming in? The Glass Man?
It's pointy. Pointy man. His point. Yep, Glass Man. Oh, no, don't point at me. Oh, end of all things. Sorry, Wayne. The books today are claim and pay within 24-hour books. I apologize. That's just what I have to do. No Spirit and no Dick Tracy. I have pretty much the whole run of Dick Tracy Golden Age if you need it. I got it from a fellow who he was the rights holder to reproduce all of Smilin' Jack, and with that came Dick Tracy. So I have a full collection of Dick Tracy, I think. Sad Dawes. Wild Western #6, Gun Hungry Ghosts. This is just $50 to get yourself a really cool Harvey comic. Or Marvel comic, early Marvel comic. Sorry, my brain stopped for a second. Stage Ghosts. What are the ghosts doing here? Rawr. Wow, listen. There you go. Okay, we're getting into another cool binder. Saving the best for next. Well, maybe. We'll see if everyone thinks it's the best or not. Oh, goodness gracious. They're in here nice and tight and safe. Okay. These things start to scare me. I don't know what they're doing, but they make cracks. Oh no, and a store folio. All these came out of store folios, by the way. All right, this is Daredevil Number Two, which is the second appearance of Daredevil and the second appearance of Electro. This one has been heat bleached, sun bleached, but is in great shape otherwise. But the cool thing is in the inside, I have pictures of it if you'd like. It is signed by Stan Lee. Therefore, it is $400. Just so everybody knows, in the day, everyone used to sign on the inside of the book. So if you ever buy something that's this old, you should always look for Kirby and Lee signatures on the inside. You're not going to buy another one this week? Okay, later then. Next week. You got the better copy for sure. Even after I've got one more copy, you've got the best copy of all of them, so don't worry. Here's another number 2. This is a grades of like a 0.5. But it's still a $150 book. This one's got lots of condition issues. Finally got the best one last week. This is from a totally different collection. Who knew I'd have 3 second appearances of Electro and Daredevil in the same week? I have not watched Stargirl. Okay. This is Daredevil number 7. It's his first appearance in the red costume here on the cover. It is a very beat up copy. I apologize, but I've got it just at $70. Daredevil battles the Submariner. Daredevil. Yep, very bleached. I don't know where it was sitting for so long that it got that bleached out, but it didn't damage the book in any other way except for making it the wrong color. Okay, I've got 2 different copies of this book. One's more affordable than the other one, okay? I've got 2 copies of X-Men number 6. This one is $100 and has lots of condition issues. This is what I call a beginner copy. So this is entry-level copy. It's got Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. It's just $100 for number 6. You're doing so good, Kyle.
I don't think I'll ever own any of these, but I'm just amazed just being in the same room as all of them right now. I mean,
Me too. It's craziness. All right, this one is a GBG number 6 for $350. This one's much better. If you're going to actually start collecting and you can afford it, I would buy this one. It's got the turnover there in the corner. I'm happy to show you pictures of the other side. Again, if you send me a message you would like, and I will send you a message back with both things in it. But if you're a member of our group, the Space Cadets Collector Corps, Insider Corps, you will be getting, you already have pictures front and back of all of them because that's where I posted them today. The Astonishing number 58 is coming down. White Princess of the Jungle is coming down. Conga Comics number 1 is coming down. Mystery Tales number 34 is coming down. Superman number 92 is coming down. And number 141 is coming down.
I have a call for X-Men number 6 for $100.
Got you.
For Nancy.
And just a review for everybody that's claiming tonight. This is a weird midweek. This show only is going to get billed and invoiced tonight. Please pay within 24 hours for these books tonight. I just have to do a faster turnaround for these because I had to pay a poo ton to get them, as you can imagine. Do it.
Yeah, Justin Kleinman was asking, why did somebody sell you these books? I think he's suspicious of you.
Of me or the fellow? So no lie, this fellow sold me a huge collection before. He's just a regular collector. He is a former Blue Angel, so probably you can trust a Blue Angel. I'm just guessing. They probably don't let people fly planes close to each other. They can't be trusted. And he is a Santa Claus now, so he looks just like Santa Claus. I wish I had in one of these little things, I've got a picture of him as Santa Claus. But I just mentioned the other day that there was a collection that had come in that was presented to me to make an offer on, and I was sad because it was such a great collection, but I did not believe that I would be able to get it because they were shopping it around. And I said, I don't know if I can get, I don't think I can beat the other places in town. So he said to me, I have a collection, I'll just bring it to you. So it's really just because he and his kids have been coming to my store since the beginning, and he's super sweet. The more expensive X-Men is the one that's available now, the $350 one, the nice one.
You literally got these from Santa Claus. I mean, that sounds like...
You got these from Santa. And knowing him, he probably has another collection at home that he'll replace it with. If I think I bought the last one from him 4 years ago. So in 4 years from now, he'll be like me, where he's like, I owned it, and now I don't want to own it anymore. I'm good. He's just a nice guy. Jira's going to take that one. Okay. There you go, Lumber. No. You're officially closed. So. All right, and if you want the second appearance of the Blob and first appearance of Cerebro, this is number 7, rough copy, for just $50. $50 for the first Cerebro. As long as it's like something that everyone can go to, is a family-friendly site. It would teach someone about comic books and it's not a competitor. That is fine, Jenny. There you go. It's number 7. You can't handle it.
And who's the next?
That's Kyle.
That's Kyle. Okay.
He must need it to fill his spots. All right, this is X-Men number 9. X-Men number 9, guest starring the Mighty Avengers. This one is $300. It's a good copy. Look at all the action that's going on in there. They're battling the Avengers. And it's got Prof X. That is a crazy janky chair right there. What in the world? That's an early yuckiness. Who cares about that? Cries in ramen noodle diet. I don't feel one bit bad for you. You have a good look and you're happy. And there you go. Oh, and it has Lucifer in it too. Oh no. Watch out. The devil. The devil. All right, this is the X-Men number 40. This one is awesome because it has Frankenstein. It is the first Frankenstein. It is $100 for it. You need to locate your box containing your early X-Men. Uh-oh. Is it buried in the back room somewhere? It's probably where you put it nice and safe. Mark of the Monster. Universal Monsters plus X-Men plus Marvel equals win. Okay, we're jumping here. This is Brave and the Bold presents Justice League of America, number 30, The Case of the Stolen Superpowers. This one is what they reckon to be a 2.0. And it is $525. What is happening to our heroes? This is a toughie. This one says, one by one, I'm transferring the superpowers of the Justice League members to Amazo, the synthetic man I created. Then nothing will stop us from conquering the Earth. There you go.
We've got a question if there are going to be more X-Men or if this is all.
I know that the next show is going to be focused on Fantastic Four. Is that the first Amazo? There you go. Here's a key for you. $5.25. It is Fantastic Four, Avengers, and can't remember what the rest of it was, but there was other really great stuff. Green Lantern number 2. I don't know. That doesn't seem like something someone wants. Who wants a number 2? That's $230 for a good 2-point. Secret of the Golden Thunderbolts. Those deadly bolts being hurled at me are golden, and my power ring doesn't work against anything yellow. Poor Green Lantern. Yes, I said number 2.
Does that mean if someone blasted bananas at him, it wouldn't work?
True. I mean, bananas are he totally is like thwarted by that. All right, Green Lantern number 4. The secret of Green Lantern's mask. For some mysterious reason, my power ring has no effect on that flying bomb. Whichever way I turn it, swerves right after me. The diabolical missile from Quard. That is a dumb book. $200. There you go. If you just want to learn about Golden Age superheroes.
And we had a question of which X-Men that was in the bottom right corner.
The bottom right is number 9. It's them with Avengers and Lucifer and Prophex. This one is $300. Okay, I've got Green Lantern number 5. Sensational 3-part novel. The power ring that vanished. Mysterious forces yanked the power ring off my finger, but without my ring, I'll fall. Crash to Earth. From 1961. This is the first appearance of Hector Hammond for $225.
It's an awesome cover.
Do I have X-Men number 5? I don't think so. I think everything that I had, except for the number 9, sold already. Fizz Pop Rocks. Oh, Fizz Pop. So you guys know this person. I like it. All right, coming down from the board is Superman 73 for $250. Chamber of Clues for $60. Miss Marvel number 1 for $50. Luke Cage Hero for Hire number 1 for $325. All American Comics 66 for $500. All American Comics number 90 for $400. Put them in their safe place. All right. That was the last of those. Nice. Make sure I'm not missing any box things. Okay. That's the end of the big books that I have prepared, but I do have another pile of goodies in this box of a similar age, and then we're going to go play with other stuff. And you guys can not feel like the world is ending with the amount of expensive books that are on the board.
I feel like we're going to be getting a lot of calls tomorrow.
You think?
Yeah. I think people are at home thinking about how they're going to call us tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. All right, Strange Planets number 18. This is just $20. Strange Planets. This is from, this, you guys know this is the Lonnie collection that we started on Saturday night. All we've been working on today, all the other books are Santa Claus collection. Strange Planets. This one's 20. Frogmen against Belzar. Plus a Himalayan journey.
And are these going to be invoiced tonight as well?
No, these can go in the regular pile. So if you guys you guys are kind of planning out your budget, this will go in the regular stuff that gets invoiced on Wednesday because it's from a different collection. This one's an 80-page giant #1 Superman annual. It's got writing on the front. It's from Lonnie's collection, so it says Lonnie on the front. This one is just $15. Superman retired. What? No. That doesn't make any sense. All right, these are pretty hard to find. These are Dell comics. The Monkeys, this is #5, and it is $15. Monkeys join the spy service. It's double on heaven. Oh, double oh heavens. Monkeys. Okay, this is the Monkeys #9. This one's just $10. What are the Monkeys doing on this one? It says, more high-noted hijinks with the masters of mirth. The Monkeys. No lie, I used to read a lot of books, and for some reason, one of the books that I read early on used mirth in a way that was probably incorrect, because I always used to think mirth was a bad thing, and instead of as like a happy, joyous thing, because mirth sounds like not a happy word.
No.
So, I don't know. There you go. Another Lonnie collection book. This is Gold Key, Robot Fighter, Magnus Robot Fighter, number 36, and it's just $5.
It's a pretty epic one.
We
This robot fighter.
Man from Uncle. This one is number 12 for $5. Fancy. Man from Uncle number 10 is just $5. Is there someone in the back room?
I don't know.
Oh, that's cool. Man from Uncle number 5 is $5. Can you check at the front door? I have no idea why we would have a beep beep. Green Hornet number 2. Really early Green Hornet. This one is $40. And there's Bruce Lee on the front cover.
So they're like, oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we just heard the door.
Okay, Man from Uncle, the coin of El Diablo Fair. This one is a even larger scale book. That one is just 10. Man from Uncle. Who was it?
Somebody from gaming side, they had forgotten to turn off their AC.
Ah, end of the world. Can't do that. That's bad.
I was ready to fight somebody.
That's right.
Muscle.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to start taking this stuff down from the board. Uncanny Tales number 56 comes down for 100, while Western number 6 comes down for 50. Daredevil, signed by Stan Lee on the inside, is 400. Daredevil number 2 with it's like a really low grade copy is 150. I'm sorry, yeah, 150. And Daredevil number 7 is $70. By the way, these books are not going to be in the store overnight. They're coming home. Just so you're aware. The X-Men number 9 is coming down for 300. Now you know something crazy. X-Men number 40 is coming down for 100. Justice League of America number 30, Brave and the Bold, is coming down for $5.25. Put tape on that bad boy again. Green Lantern number 2 is coming down from the board for $230. Number 4 is coming down from the board for $200. And number 5 is coming down for $225. All right, we got a couple minutes. I'm going to blast through these other ones that you guys passed from our last big show. Just in case there's anyone that has regrets and was watching that show. go really fast because we just got a minute or so. And then we'll come back and we'll do a fun little cheap show part. So you guys don't have to worry about breaking the bank. Archie's Madhouse Annual number 4 is $30. And I have number 5 for $20. Star Trek number 3 is $25. Amazing Spider-Man number 20, which is the first appearance of Scorpion. That one is $500. Second appearance of Scorpion in number 29 is $150. Amazing Spider-Man 55 is $50. War Wagon, which is a single shot, is $40. Spy-Man number 2 is $35. Uncanny X-Men number 141, first Rachel Summers, is $225. Preacher number 1 was $150. Avengers number 88 was $50 for Cyclops. Avengers number 87, The Origin of T'Challa, is $75. Avengers number 31, The First Keeper, that one is $20 because of the tear. Avengers number 93 has a damage, that one's just $20. Aquaman number 56 is $20. Aquaman number 53 is $20. Invincible Iron Man 32 is just $15. That's the first Mechanoid Scout appearance. Invincible Iron Man 39 is $16. That's Stanley's return to the title. Invincible Iron Man number 40 is $40. This is a Nick Fury appearance. You're going to go back and look at the collection of the storage. Perfect. Invincible Iron Man 41 is just $12. The slasher. Incredible Hulk 143 is $45. His appearance by Dr. Doom. Thor number 179 is just $10. Thor 181 is $10. Thor 182 is $25. Thor number 183 is $11. Thor 186 is $15. It has a bunch of damage, but that is Hela. Thor number 219 is just $10. Thor number 224 is $15. Archer and Armstrong, that is the gold cover, and that one is $100. And Spawn number 1 is $50. Now it's time for a break, and we're going to come back and we're going to have fun. We're going to do a bunch of $2 books. Be right back.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Mish Mosh.
Hi everybody, this is our last half an hour of the show, and we're going to run through the last bit as just $2 books. So these are all things that are priced as regular price books. We had some of these earlier today, which were, I'm not showing you any duplicates from earlier, but it was the style of show I did earlier in which I had a bunch of higher dollar books for $2. So don't hesitate to call. It's $2 no matter what it says on the front cover, and I'm going to change the price before I hand it off. $2, $2, $2. Ready?
I'm not sure if I'm ready.
All right. How about X Factor number 15? Let's see who can figure that one out. Go. That's a Simonson cover, by the way. How about X Factor number 3? X-Men 2099 number 1. The Amazing X-Men number 2. There's essentially books I can't fit in the back stocks here.
Let's see. I see Jeff Gill for X Factor 15 first.
There you go. It's a $12 book for $2. Way to go. Anima number 1. X-Men Onslaught. Jeff Gill might not have a spot out yet.
Yep.
Spider-Man number 27.
Oh no, he's right. Okay, I knew I'd seen him.
Fantastic Four 233. Actually, some of these I've put up today. Let's get past where we were. I forgot and put them in the same box. Oh, here we go. Now we're past it. Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman, number 1. Fantastic Four graph by Jeff Gill. Sensation Comics, Wonder Woman, number 3. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, number 5. I have no idea what printing. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, number 7. Also, I don't know what printing. Strange Battle Tales by Big Hairy Ape. No Guts, No Glory. Oh, no. Sorry. No Guts or Glory. What do I know? This is Ultimate Spider-Man number 95. Aaron Pyle, you've been messaging me that you can't comment. I have no idea why that would be so. No idea. Sensation 3. I don't have any control of that on my end. XF on top shelf. XF top shelf. Brainy. There you go, Brainy. Comments are not quite tonight. We've been having fun. Of course, the books have been super expensive, so now we're doing $2 books. Now everyone's going to be happy again. This is Daredevil Spider-Man number 1. Son of M number 5. Secret Wars number 4. That is a variant cover. Looks like I don't know who that cover is. I'm sorry. Secret Wars, also number 4 variant. This one is Starlin. You were happy with the more expensive books? I ran out of the ones I have prepped, so I don't really have anything I can show you. I can show you something else expensive. I've shown this already, but if someone wants to pop for it tonight, this one is signed by Stan Lee and the original artist in the 90s. This one is, what did it say, 300, and I've got a large version of it for 500. Johnny gets called. Oh, it has to be your feed. Okay. Stealth Fox, I gotcha. Secret Wars, both variants. For Gil. Hola. Large one is signed as well, yes. I can show you what the large one looks like. Unbury it from back behind in this thing. I don't want to knock anything down. So it's signed by Stan here, and that's the person who did the print.
I'm really shocked we can't find it because it's gorgeous. I mean, it looks like an artist you should be able to find.
I agree. It's a very weird thing to not be able to find it all. Pinch my fingers. Knocked over my cards. Boo.
Brainy says I'll take them both.
All right, Brainy, they are yours. I gamble on the print run. I'll gamble on the print run. Curtis, let me know what you mean by that, because we're talking about the print thing down there. Let me know. Marvel Zombies number 1. Marvel Zombies number 2. Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. I see what you're saying. And Marvel Zombies number 3. This is a free comic book day miraculous. Unstamped. Oh, yeah. Curse Words number 6. Stigman. Okay, get 2 more up here. Night Owl Society number 2. It's a 3-issue series. It's amazing. Jim Spenhouse has been on the show a couple times.
If you buy that, you've got a third of them.
That is true. Autumn Lands and number 13. Autumn Lands number 14.
I've never heard of that one.
I keep on seeing it, and I'm drawn to it because it's Kerfusic, but I don't know anything about it. Warhammer 40K. This one is Will of Iron, Part 1. It's the Games Workshop. I think they've got their name on it. I don't know if that's a variant or just a regular. In the past, Game Workshop variants have been high dollar things, but these are not necessarily. And this one is part 2 of that same mark as Games Workshop. All right. Death of X, number 1 variant. I'm telling you right now, he should have stayed dead. All right. This is Death of X number 2. And that one looks like the main cover. Death of X number 3. So you just got to go hunt down number 4. Okay, this one is Aether and Empire number 6. It's by our friends at Blue Juice. It's a good steampunk book. Halloween Comic Fest. This is from Unique Studios. They've actually joined another company that I can't remember right now. This is Windmaker, Birth of a King. Okay, this one is Airboy, number 1. And I have a coverless reading copy in the back. This is not for kids.
And Jeff Gill, one's Night Owl, and both Autumn Lands.
Gotcha.
I can put the 2 on them if you want me to.
Oh, sure. All right, Justin. Galaxy Quest, The Journey Continues, number 1. Oh, this is a great one to get to do with the kids. This one is How Toons Reignition. It's an awesome comic book to read with your kids, and it has a bunch of to-do activities inside with all the detailed instructions, and then they can act out the book because the thing you're building is related to the book that you're reading. Things like goggles and potato guns, that kind of stuff. Jim and the Holograms. This is number 1, cover A.
That's a pretty one.
Mm-hmm. Also good. I wish that would have lasted longer. Secret Wars, Secret Love, number 1. About 15 more minutes. Just a reminder, if you can, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also ring the bell, do likes, thumbs ups, macadies. And you can also join us and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. We're not very good TikTokers. We're trying. Batgirl number 36. That's the Lego cover. And the more places you follow us, the more likelihood you'll see when we're doing this kind of crazy stuff. This is Dagwood number 117. Cute. Green Lantern number 140. It's not easy being green. Okay, Green Lantern annual number 8 from 1999. Okay, the 1998 annual starring X-Men and the Incredible Hulk. Retroactive Green Lantern one shot from the 1970s. Again, everything is just $2. I'm doing in this section of the show. About 15 more minutes of that fun. Secrets of the House of M, a one shot. X-Men number 54. Onslaught related. Extraordinary X-Men number 4. Jeff Lemire. X-Men number 177, part of the Decimation storyline.
There was a time when I was trying to get all of those. I think I still have about halfway there. I don't have the finances to go find the rest right now.
There was a lot, right? It went through everything.
Yep.
Astonishing X-Men number 5. It says as a free poster inside, and it's a flip book. Astonishing X-Men number 1 is also another flip magazine. Ooh, get all these. Divinity 3, number 4. Part of the Stalinverse. Amazing storyline. That was Matt Kent. Divinity number 0.
I haven't read those.
Oh my gosh. You talk to Jenna. We're both crazy about this whole thing. This one is my favorite of all of them, honestly. This is Divinity 3, Escape from Gulag, 396. Great storyline. Plus the origin of the Pioneer. By the way, I want to do a costume where I'm the Pioneer at some point. I should probably keep that one so I knew what to look like. Poe Dameron, number 2. Poe Dameron number 3. That's a second print. Okay, New Titans number 59. New Titans number 64. I think this is the most eyes I've ever had on a show when people were very quiet. New Titans number 90. We will have a big show tomorrow night on the Comic Book Shopping Network. New books. Should be really big. We've got a brand new variant cover for the Comic Book Shopping Network for Mullet Cop. The cover is ridiculous, and I know it has a lot to do with the storyline, but only after you read the book will you understand it. I have Robin 2, 1 and 2. 2 different sets. Lots of new books that are available. Definitely hook up with your local comic shop and tell them what you want so you don't miss anything. This is Adventure Comics number 7. Do you have a preference, Curtis, or you just want both sets? They're just $2 for the set, so just let me know. I'll hand them off, or you can tell me whether you don't want one of them. Discipline number 1. This is Superman Batman number 6.
All right, you got
it. All right, I have Lantern City number 5 and number 6. That is a Boom Archaea series. Bill's gonna disciple. King Conan number 1. Some good stuff in here. Oh man, I should sneak this out, but I'm not gonna. Teen Titans Go number 16 and Teen Titans Go number 17. Should just do the rest of this episode in Teen Titans Go talk. Waffles. Waffles. Curse words number 5. This is an amalgam book. Assassins number 1. It's a steal for $2 for sure. How about Batmite number 2? Deadpool and Cable split second number 3. This is the insert for the previews. This is a Secret Empire insert. That's not a good deal. I've got a bunch of free comic book day things I'm going to put away because no one wants those. Who's excited for DC fandom? I never watched one, Jenny. I know what they are, but they just feel like to me like a big Comic-Con that you didn't get to go to and you only got to watch the YouTube parts. But I know they're going to let go of some big information. Broken World issue number 2.
You can get us updated, Jenny. You can
tell us what it's like.
Drop us the hotness that comes out of it.
Xena, Warrior Princess number 2. She's riding on a pony.
So cute.
Ultimate End number 1. Deadpool number 5. Dear bad guys, please do not kidnap me. My father, Deadpool, would be very sad. Sincerely, Deadpool's innocent, vulnerable, and completely unguarded daughter. P.S. Stand here for just a sec. That's funny. He's a kidder. X-Men / X-Force 92, number 3. Rogue One, number 1. Generation 505, part of the Decimation. The Guild, one shot, fork. Captain America number 0. Oh, sorry, Captain America White number 0. Booster Gold number 8. Waffles, my favorite. Original Sin number 1. That is a variant. Waffles. Ultimates 11. Civil War 2. If you don't know what we're talking about, there was a whole episode of Teen Titans Go in which they only said waffles. Warhammer 40K, Will of Iron, Part 1. I think we had one of those. Star Trek number 37. This is a subcover, and it's the Q Gambit.
We got Original Sin 1 for Jeff Gill and Cap 0 for Curtis Stillbox.
Oh, if you're doing them, I'm just going to hand them. I'm silly. My favorite amalgam character probably is the Wolverine-Batman combination. Star Trek number 40 subcover, Q Gambit. Spawn Blood Feud number 2. We got 7 minutes. Well, not really. We have 4 minutes. Howdy! Skinner, we're just doing $2 books like we did this morning. We went through all the expensive stuff, and now we're done. This is Green Lantern #1, Silver Age. It's not an actual Silver Age book. It's just a reprint thing. What number of Lantern City? There was a number 5 and a number 6 there. 5 and 6. See if I can get through this last bit of the box. Son of M, number 6. Rye, number 1. This is the history of the Valiant universe. Good place to jump in if you don't know anything. Son of M, number 4. Any? Nope, I don't think we've had any dragon in this one, Adam. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. It looks awesome. Oh, here you go. How about the Untamed Killing Floor Preview Edition, which is a flip book of Vampire Hunter D. I'm just going to hand that to you. I'm sure if no one else takes that, I'm taking it.
Okay.
Here's a full set of Doppelganger 1 through 4. Great series. Sometimes your worst enemy is yourself. These are just dollar hooks.
Jeff Gill called it.
I thought that would happen. Very smart, Jeff Gill. Wonder Woman Day, number 1. We're coming up against another Wonder Woman Day soon. Green Lantern number 20. Where do I sign up? Doppelganger run goes to Skinner. Green Lantern number 56. And this is a full set of 1 through 5 for James Patterson's Max Ride Ultimate Flight. That is the last thing I've got tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming to this craziness. It's a super awesome day. I'm going to show you a couple sets of cards. If you want a 1992 Marvel Masterpiece set, I've got those for $60. Cards are hot things right now. For $10, I've got a mixed set of Power Rangers Series 2 cards. It is not a complete set. For $50, I have a complete set of 94 Fleer Ultra. Fleer Ultra X-Men, sorry. For $40, I've got a set of the Crow. For $5, I've got some Star Wars Galaxy cards.
Adam Skinner wants the Power Rangers cards.
Okay, Skinner, that's yours. This is a mixed bunch of cards from Bloodlines. That one is $5. Is what? Is the Rye for $1? No, Meg, those are all $2 books that are on there.
I'm just gonna Star Wars.
Okay, so you're gonna write it on there. I forgot to write it on there. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. What do you need to write?
It's just $5. I have got a mixed lot of Skeleton Warrior cards, not complete set, for $5. I have got an Empire Strikes Back Series 2 set of cards for $40. That's complete. Save that for when Jenna might be here to be able to try for them. I've got an incomplete set of Midway Mortal Kombat cards for $5.
What's the rate?
I goes to Steve for $2. That's all we're going to be able to make it through tonight. And thank you guys for joining us. Can everybody give some hearts? And I'm going to do some hearts and thumbs up to Kyle for all of his hard work. He's working on Labor Day, as we all did, which is crazy. And stick around. Mark your calendars for all the rest of the fun stuff we're going to have on the experience. Make sure you do some subscribing and sharing. We love it so much. So you guys do. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.
Bye.